This one is something else. In the last 3 months, the price has gone up and it doesn't seem big one to stop. I want you to be the judge because I really want to share something. I put this one in your radar. Nowadays we see a lot of the old coins tokens coming back and doing really well. Well, this one, the price that I'm looking is 1,000% higher, 10x. And we know a good 10x can change someone's life. Easy, right? The funny thing is that the price that I want us to get, it's a price that we had in 2022. So it's nothing that it's not an all-time high. And the best part is that you don't need to burn any supply because it's been the same supply. So there's a lot of moving parts, but let me show you this one, guys. This every single candle is a month. And we see the green ones, we see the big green one, we see a lot of different moving parts. And check this out, man. Like, if you start scrolling, that is 1,000% higher, going back to a price back in early 2022. This token is tectonic from the Kronos chain. A lot of people are aware of it here in the channel. If you are clicking on this one and saying, I have never heard of this one, well, it is not a meme coin. It doesn't have a huge community like Floki, Shiba Inu, Pepe, but the utility is, I think, one that you will always have in DeFi. Do you think banks are ever gonna close in the real world? I mean, people need loans to survive, house, cars, whatever. Well, that is exactly what this one does. It's a bank, basically. It's a bank for Web3. There's great posts like this one that Maker, Aave, Compound, Celsius, even some projects that are in the top 100, right? Some of them, they are the ones that be using Ethereum in Binance Smart Chain in many different blockchains because it's paramount to borrow money, right? And obviously, how they make money is with interest. Where's Tectonic? Right here. It's still there, which I'm happy. Actually, if you come to CoinMarketCap and you do lending and borrowing, guess what? Bad news. You're not gonna find Tectonic here. You're not gonna find Tectonic. And Tectonic has a higher market cap. Currently, Tectonic has 34 million according to Bitcoin perspective. If I show you this, 34 million should put us somewhere here, right? But it's not, and that's sad. So going back to the price, why am I saying? Because, guys, I saw this token back in early February, and everybody was super excited. I need to go to the week to show you even more green candles right here, like this. We had some great momentum at the beginning of 2022. This is basically not only crashing because of the season that we were kind of like ending the bull market. It's just the people that had all of the tokens that wanted to liquidate, and that's it, make the money. So many people liquidated, the end of the bull and made a lot of money, leaving a lot of holders behind. The end of many blockchains, so many protocols, but this one stood still and it's not trying to. There's the few green candles in the week now coming back. It's been 3 weeks and the price has gone back. That's July, guys. It's been a while. This is the beginning of 2023. And basically, there's a long way for Tectonic to do the price that we want, 1,000%. But check this one out. I come here. The price that I'm showing you is 10x, price of 5016, a valuation of 380 something million, right now 34 million. So 10x, right? The market cap for Aave, that is going to put Tectonic at 33x. So we're looking obviously very close to $1 billion. Yep. So 33x to get the same market cap. Aave, one of the big ones as you saw here. This guy, and there's makers, so that's another one. So what's the verdict here? What's the end goal? that if you don't have any tectonic, I encourage you to do a lot of research before you even consider buying it. One of the reasons I have it, one of the reasons I make these videos is because I've been extremely engaged with the Kronos chain, with the Crow fam. I like the way things work. Nothing perfect, of course, but for people like me who are crypto investors, not much crypto builders like in Web3, which just are not cut that way. There's a lot of people, right? But we are more investors, speculators, and we try to get everybody involved. Well, in our case, we want to find those tokens that you want to make some good bank on it, not pun intended, for tectonic. So this one is a gem that you might want to consider. 500 trillion total supply, 231 circulating supply. As of right now, they have no plans on burning. They're not listed on any major exchange other than crypto.com. So, could you imagine what could happen once in the bull market? Not only Tectonic, of course, but many other different cryptos listed. Tectonic listed on, I don't know, Coinbase or KuCoin or Binance or so. And then you have a burn mechanism, which is a buyback program. They are, they have on governance all of the billions that you can cover, or even trillion, because I mean the token is basically unknown in a lot of echo chambers. So only in Kronos chain and a few crypto.com hubs, that's it. That's where you can buy it, right? And it's the first or second one, it's always battling VVS Finance for the spot on DeFi Llama. So there's a lot of people putting a lot of their money on Kronos chain. Therefore, if you were trying to look for, and I'm gonna put the price right now once again, for a token who can not only do this constant steady growth, which is good, a little bit goes up and the entire crow farm goes wild and crazy. But I'm talking to the people who have no idea about this token. Well, one thing I know about crypto, that all of these red candles, fast they go down, the fast the green ones come up. That's the law of crypto, right? My exit point has to be somewhere here. So immediately I'm going to be making, whether I like it or not, 10x. I'm not leaving Tectonic without a 10x. I have to. I've been waiting so long. So finally, can Tectonic do a 10x 1,000% up? The answer is yes, in due time. If you have to wait 4 years for Bitcoin to do a historical all-time high, I wouldn't doubt Tectonic to wait a little bit longer. And plus, you have the mission for Kronos Chain and Crypto.com to bring millions of users to recognize that protocol and make it more popular. So, wouldn't be surprised if Tectonic is not looking at those levels in this bull market, maybe at the end of 2020, at the end of the 2020s. Because we need a complete transition to Web3. We need way more teams. I mean, there's a lot of development and process and achievements if you want to go ahead and give it a look to some of my videos about chronoshades at crypto.com, right? But you can always take a look at their Twitter page and see everything that they're doing. Respect. So you were looking for a token that you might want to give it a try with a lot of supply, no plans on burning. Basically, get as many as you want right now and be ready. There's a lot of billionaires, and I know billionaires and trillionaires even here. What do? They, send it for lending, they stake it, they use it. So much to do. So have fun with it. I think you're gonna realize this one, it was good that you watched this video because now you're aware. Don't think this is going to be a buy today, get rich tomorrow, right? It's not going to happen. I've been waiting since 2022. It's almost going to be 2024 because the cycle. So I'm positive on this one. I'm going to eat my cake and get some profits in the upcoming cycle altcoin. Maybe not 10x, but at least 2, 3, or 5. Peace.